G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, today I was looking at the Starlink launch. Happened on the 4th of February 21, and that was at 6:19 UTC. While I was watching the footage, I noticed that the release happened south of Tasmania. So while I was watching for the satellite releases, a couple of the cameras caught the clouds below, and of course I couldn't help myself. I had to do a Himawari8 comparison. Well, look, I grabbed a section of the clouds from exactly the right time, so it was 5:20 local time, and that's exactly 1 hour after the launch. That was pretty good. And guess what I found? Well, it looks like they matched. So there was two different views. One was looking forward, and there was a big split in the cloud, and in the split you could see three tiny little clouds, and the shape was very distinctive. And then I had a look at the west-facing image. Pretty sure it was west because of that big sun setting over there. And it didn't kind of line up as nicely as I'd liked, until I realised there was a lot of foreshortening going on, so I had to compress the image sideways, and presto, look at that, it lined up really very well indeed. Well, that's all I had for today. I'm going to do another big video on the ISS down-facing camera. That thing is really amazing and will blow your socks off. If you like what I've been doing, how about you give me a click and a subscribe if you've not been here before and you haven't subscribed already, would be much appreciated. Thank you very much, guys.
MVAC burns and ship at this point, second stage 40, and first stage landing on our drone ship. At this point, second stage has completed its two MVAC burns, and we're now coming up on deployment of our Starlink satellites. That should be happening. May have lost our, oh, there we go. There's the view back as we're going to be passing over Tasmania. The second stage has begun to spin a little bit so that the Starlink satellites have momentum to space out after deployment. You can actually see that spin if you look there on your screen. I'm hearing we might lose that ground station signal.
Payload separation confirmed.
Prior to deployment. Oh, but there we heard the call out, and we can see it on the screen. We've got deployment of this batch of Starlink satellites. There you can see that they are slowly separating. We ended up losing that signal.